Fuck around, make my 40 pop.
Alright, y'all. Organic Dinosaur just dropped a bombshell. The titles of episode 221 and episode 222 have just been released by Organic Dinosaur. This comes from the TV Guide list back in Japan, so this is pretty much as legit as it gets. This right here is an absolute surprise. So, you guys see it by the title. Episode 221, the title is going to be The Chunin Exams Again. This right here potentially marks the start of a brand new Chunin exam that a lot of people are going to absolutely love, that I personally would absolutely love. Before I get into all the superlatives, episode 222, the title of that one is going to be The Eve Before the Decisive Battle. So this right here seems like it's going to be another Chunin exam, and I say seems mainly because we don't know. There are levels to Chunin exams. Obviously, when it comes to the Chunin exams, that is a legendary name. There's a bunch of great characters that could potentially be involved in the Chunin exams. There's just a bunch of information right now that we just do not know. First things first, my personal opinions about this. I do not want to see a 4 to 5 episode arc. That's not what I want to see. If we're gonna do a Chunin exam, they have to do it correctly, and I don't want this to be like a bait and a troll by the Boruto writers, just putting Chunin exam in the titles so people tune into the episode. No, I want a full length Chunin exams if they are going to actually do something like this, which means I want a 15 to 20 episode arc. I want a whole bunch of build up. I want all the necessary characters in there, the whole shebang. I want everything. Now, obviously, this right here is going to be an anime original arc. Now, this right here is very important for a lot of you guys out there. Just because it is anime original does not mean that it's quote unquote filler. Obviously, this right here is not in the Boruto manga. The Boruto manga, in my personal opinion, needs some time to breathe. For the past couple of weeks, we have been animating damn near 1 to 2 chapters per episode. It's been absolutely insane. In fact, there's literally less than a year gap between the Boruto anime content and the Boruto manga content. So adding a Chunin exam right here would make a lot of sense for multiple reasons for the Boruto anime and for the Boruto manga. But the big point of that soliloquy, that right there does not diminish the importance of an arc like this. People are valid to actually die in an arc like this. People are actually valid to gain big power-ups in an arc like this. People are also valid to get major nerfs in an arc like this. This arc right here has the potential to be an absolutely amazing arc, which is why I really hope it's going to be a 15 to 20 episode arc with some very heavy things on the line. Another interesting thing that we do have to keep an eye on is Boruto's involvement. One thing that we do know right now is the fact that Boruto, because of the appearance of Momoshiki pretty much taking over his body, it might be a situation where they keep Boruto out of the Chunin exams. Now, of course, no one really wants to see that. Everybody wants to see Boruto get involved, and because it is a Boruto anime arc, they might just add Boruto in there and just monitor how he does, mainly because at the end of the day, he is a ninja. He does have to upgrade to the rank of Chunin and then join it, and etc, etc. But just my opinion, this arc right here has the potential of highlighting everything about Sada. Obviously, we understand that Sada wants to become a Hokage, so becoming a Chunin for Sada might be the most important thing. So I think that this right here might be like a Sada arc, honestly. In my personal opinion though, I don't really care about Sada's involvement in this arc. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I would be lying if I didn't necessarily mention that I'm super happy for Sada if she does get the shine that she does deserve in an arc like this, because obviously this right here is going to be her time. She's going to be put against characters of her likeness, of her strength, and I definitely believe that she can actually shine in a situation like this. Not only that, in the Boruto manga, Sada already has 3 tomos, so in an arc like this, it would not be surprising at all if she were to also unlock her 3rd tomo in a battle in the Chunin exam and ends up possibly even winning the Chunin exam by some strange miracle. I have absolutely no idea, because we do know that there are other people that are getting right now that are actually stronger than Sada. Now, there's a bunch of characters that I really do hope that we get to see in an arc like this, and I do want to ask you guys, which characters do you guys want to see in a Chunin exam? But my personal opinion, we definitely have to have Shinki. I think a Shinki versus Kawaki, or even a Shinki versus a Mitsuki battle, it would definitely be super entertaining. Everybody, damn near everybody would love a battle like that. Shinki right now, we haven't necessarily seen him in a very long time, and I'm positive he didn't necessarily stay the same. I'm positive he gained some new abilities. I'm positive that he possibly gained some hacks abilities that Boruto and everybody else just can't necessarily handle. One of the things that everybody wants to see from Shinki is him utilizing his puppets, mainly because we haven't necessarily seen him do that as of yet, then I wouldn't be surprised if in a Chunin exam like this, we do actually get to see that. One of the more important things that I do want to emphasize, there has to be other strong Genins from other villages. There has to be a Cloud Ninja that's extremely strong. There has to be a Stone Ninja that's extremely strong. I don't necessarily want to see a Chunin exam where the Hidden Leaf Village is just dominating everybody, or the Hidden Leaf Village plus Shinki is just dominating everybody. I think that right there would definitely be boring. I don't know. I'm super hyped, dog. The Chunin exam definitely has the potential to be something absolutely huge, and this right here is so important, man, because we're coming off of an arc. I honestly don't even know if we could call the Kado organization an arc. Like that right there is just the whole story. We're coming off of a whole story where Naruto and Sasuke, they are shining. They are really shining. They have been the MVPs of this year. Obviously, we're gonna do a poll about that, and of course, name the MVP of this year. But they have been the MVP so far. Now we're going into an arc where it's going to highlight the Genin, it's going to highlight the next generation. This right here was absolutely important. But I will be making more videos about this Chunin exam, detailing exactly what I want to see, and of course what you guys talk about in the comment section below as well. I'm super excited. Again, I do not want to see like a regular 3, 4, 5 episodes, regular arc, and just slap the name Chunin exam on it. No, do the whole shebang. Introduce a bunch of new characters. Bump that. Even have the Shin Uchiha clones participate in this under the Hidden Leaf Village's names and all of that, man. But let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Bar B, and we out.
It's a knife.